Okay. Hi YouTube, how's everybody? It's BLASS, the Black Madonna. Yes, I'm coming in to give you guys some more stories. Okay, today is July 15th of 2020. Okay, I'm all set to do the news. I just wanted to say, to make sure everybody was still feeling good about life, and their happiness is the key. And no one can determine your happiness but you. Only you can determine your happiness, okay? And excuse my phone, y'all, it's sliding. But only you can determine your happiness. No one else can determine your happiness, okay? Remember that. Stick to your goals, stick to your plans. Don't let anyone get in your way. Don't procrastinate. If you have something to do, get up and do it. If there's a plan or a goal that you want to try to start it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I have to ask that. That's an important question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay? All right, so stick with your plans and stick with your goals, okay? All right, just a moment. Let me get my stories together here. I have a few short stories here for this particular video. And what I'd like to do is to come back with another video to give out, to the people who's interested in watching the news, And I want to thank all of you viewers. We're getting more likes. I appreciate that. What we need to do is subscribe. That's what we need to do, okay? So subscribe. Hit the button down there, subscribe. BLASS. I've been there 2 years. I'm not getting paid. Just want you to simply subscribe. That's what I need. I need your subscription, okay? All right, now let's get started with the stories, okay? All right, now an MMA champion was found stabbed to death at his 30th birthday party, okay? Now, a bus driver was beaten to death after asking a passenger to wear a mask. It was very barbaric. They beat that man to death simply because he wanted them to wear a mask in the store. I'm sorry, to get on the bus. All right, now, he left behind 3 daughters and a wife. This happened in France, okay? Now, an 11-year-old dies after her father and her mother forced him to drink 64 ounces of cold water because he was wetting the bed. Okay, so he died of water intoxication, all right? All right, so this happened in El Paso. The coroner says that he died of intoxication of water. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's the cover that's making it, but you got the story, right? You heard me. Okay, yeah, so they forced him to drink 64 ounces of water because he was a bedwetter. So they were punishing him by making him drink that water. So anyway, the coroner said that he died of water intoxication, okay? All right, now, okay, his name is, now, Brian is the father, and Tara, she's the mother, and their last name is Sabine. Okay, so they are being charged with his death. I'll get an update on that at some point, okay? All right, now, a girl 4 dies after being raped and beaten into a coma by a monster, 27, Salome Segura Vega. She died. That's her name. Her name is Salome Segura Vega. She died in the intensive care in Huila. Okay? All right, now, Southwest Colombia, the guy, he's a suspect. His name is Sebastian Miles Batin. He's being charged with sexual abuse and homicide. Okay, now, a New York father whose 1-year-old twins died after being left in a hot car. Okay, he was sentenced to a conditional release charge, okay? He will not do any jail time. His name is Juan Rodriguez. He's 39, pleaded guilty to second-degree reckless and endangerment misdemeanor. The temperature reached 108 degrees that day, and he gets no jail time. I have never left my kids in the car. I don't believe women when they're leaving their kid. How could you forget going to store shopping and then forget you got a 2-year-old and then you got 1-year-old twins and you forgot them? I'm sorry. I think he should get jail time. I think all the ladies who leave their babies to die in a car of 100 degrees or more should get jail time. I do. Okay? All right, now this is the first video. I'm going to start to keep track of each video, the ones that I upload, the publishing date, everything, just to keep the videos coming, because where they're lost, I will re-upload. Okay? All right, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for taking the time out to hit the like button. May I ask you again, would you please hit the subscribe button so we can continue on this excellent news, okay? I deliver. I deliver my news, and it's important to me to deliver the news, and it makes me feel really good to do the news because I get to enlighten you. And as I'm researching the news, I'm enlightening myself. So everybody's getting a good thing out of this, you know.